Please welcome Ron G to the next level. How you doing, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing,
Good
man?
to see you, man.
Man, my life is incredible right now.
Paper, I keep my money flipping. Paper, I keep my money flipping.
Yeah.
Paper, I keep my money flipping. Paper, I keep my money flipping.
Yeah.
So what's going on? I'm always turning up. You got my gold one. You gotta throw it up.
DJ Hustle. DJ Hustle. DJ Hustle. DJ Hustle.
Being who you are, dude, you've grown. You've grown into this cool ass man,
Thank you, bro.
cool ass dude who's humbled by his success. And I applaud you, man, for what you do, because you a bad dude. You a bad
Thank you,
dude.
bro.
And only people that I know who didn't cuss, well, Bill Cosby did, because I got his first album. He did cuss.
Oh, did he?
On
Is
his
it the
first
one with the Noah's Ark? With Noah's Ark?
Bill Cosby. His
No,
first
I'm saying like they had an album about Noah. He did a story about Noah's Ark, this long story. Remember that? Noah's Ark, is that it?
I'm not sure, but he was cussing through the album. I'm like, this is Bill Cosby cussing? Whoa. So I guess they're the baby. Get the baby right there. Yeah, that's a cute dog, man. And
Oh man, she's so sweet.
you and Sinbad don't curse. And there's a couple
Sinbad's
other new
old.
guys do it now, but at the time when cursing wasn't cool, Sinbad took it upon himself to be the dude who didn't cuss. And he was he was funny.
Oh
And
man,
then
that
now-
album on HBO, that HBO special.
Yeah,
Incredible.
I've seen him be, in person. I used to try to bag on him, and I didn't win, but it was cool.
No, he's an animal. You don't want the problems.
You don't want to work. You don't want to wake a crazy giant like him up. And then I see you on stage, and you take the crowd on a journey. You don't just funny. You get there, hold a mic. This is my Emmy right here. You hold a mic. You say, "Yo, this is what you do. You get in there, take them over, midseason, midsection, and you keep going. I'm Ron G, man. Follow me on Instagram. I'm out." And that's
Thank you, bro.
the epitome of a professional. When you said earlier that you got to set, you're like, "What is script? Where's it at?" No, Ron, we love it. I'm like, whoa, that's professionalism, bro.
Yeah.
And you're the ultimate professional. Ultimate professional.
So let me add this too, man, because I feel like, hey, baby, there you go. The cool thing about being a DJ too, man, y'all learn the art of controlling the room. And what bothers me when I go to a club and I see DJs playing what they want to hear, and everybody's sitting down playing cards, I'm like, what are you doing? You have the ear of everybody in the room, and you're not reading it. Like watching what you do now, you're controlling the room. I see how you let me talk, you pull it back, say your point. Say something heartfelt, throw it back to me, pull it back, like
You
bro,
caught
like,
on, damn.
that's what a DJ does. Like, but it's like a soft skill that's like transferable. And even when you audition, it's the same thing. When people don't know that auditions are two things. One is like how you control the room, and two is how you read the lines or how you deliver, what they need from you. But people don't think that first one is a thing. Like how you walk to that room, good energy, good vibes. How you doing? Man, I'm so blessed. I got time to tell you about it if you got time. If you don't have time, we can get to the audition. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you give them a choice and empower them, even though they feel like they're in control, but you have taken the room. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know about the good news, I can tell you if you got time. If you don't, we can get to the audition. You want me to do my slate? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn that too, but I'm watching you do that as well, and it's super cool that you're a student of the game. Like, you're a student of life. And for me, I know you mentioned earlier, like, how do I become a good comedian? Being a great comedian is being a student of life. It's literally going to therapy. It's like taking inventory of everything that's happened to you, good, bad, and ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Like, I've been through a lot. I've been through a whole lot, but I don't look like it. Especially bad breakups, bad decision maker, but it was my fault. All my bad relationships, it was my fault because I committed to the crazy. But I was telling my wife this other day, man, I I literally got my platform off the worst relationship I ever had. Because now I love talking about relationships. Like that's my jam. But because I stayed with somebody that I probably shouldn't have been with, like I saw the signs and I ignored it. That lesson and the depression and the sadness and the therapy that came along with that gave me my platform for talking about relationships. Because that's my reference point. Because before that, I never been hurt before. But being hurt in your 30s is different from being hurt in your teens.
Ooh, being hurt,
like,
period.
It's like spraining, but your 30s is different. It's like playing basketball and you sprain your ankle in high school. You like, okay, coach, put me back in. I'm good. When you get around them 30s and get your heart broke, you like, coach, I'm just sub me out. Damn. Sub me out to next season. I don't know if I can do this no more. You know what I'm saying? But it literally gave me such a huge platform. Even with my wife, man, on Thursdays, during COVID, we did this thing called Couples Couch, where we basically have couples come on, do trivia, and we do Q&A, and it was so much fun. And people somebody hit me up today, like, man, thank you so much for the transparency for you and the vulnerability of you and your wife, man, because I feel like for our generation, marriage is not popular, and all the negative people are the loudest voices of marriage. But it's like, I feel like marriage is dope if you choose the right person, but that's on you. You can't blame the other person all the time, because as an adult, you have a choice to choose who you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, little girl, what you doing? Yo, sit. It's all good, man. It's good. Yeah, but we choose who we want, and I feel like it just gave me such a cool platform to like be that guy now, where I make marriage look cool. Like my wife make me like it's chill. Like marriage look cool, and I want young cats. Where I see like young comments like, yo, I'm trying to be like you, bro. Nigga, what you mean? Like, I'm got to get married. I'm like, yo, man, if she right, bro, feel it. Because you can't marry somebody for where you at. You got to marry somebody for where you going. But it's giving me a whole nother platform. And I didn't even know that this was it. And kind of how you mentioned, you said I'm doing all the things right. I feel like the missing piece was my wife. It's like, you know that's what I needed.
Behind every great man is a greater woman.
Hustle, man. Hustle!